Husband, I have been waiting for you for so long. The auspicious hour has arrived. Follow me into the bridal chamber. A ghost. Husband, why are you running? We have already performed the wedding vows. You cannot back out now. Young master. This yellow spring tea has just been brewed. Drink it to warm your body. Ghosts arg. Is this ever going to end? I was just staying up late playing Paper Bride. How did I end up playing myself into a ghost den? I am not drinking that tea, and I am definitely not entering any bridal chamber. I want to go home. Vile spirit, how dare you harm my lord? Your servants, pay our respects to your majesty. Ouch, this is not a hallucination. A paper bride was bad enough. Now there are two more. It seems I am really dead this time. Listen, big brothers, in my past life, I never ran a red light or ignored a warning. I would not even step on an ant. Could you give me a break? Let me reincarnate into a world without ghosts. Your majesty, you misunderstand. We are not here to reap your soul. You are the reincarnation of Yin Tianzi, the supreme ruler of Du. The two of us are your humble subordinates. We have come specifically to protect you. Me. Your Majesty, the reincarnation of Yin Tianzi. Are you sure you have not made a mistake? I am just a corporate slave who stays up late gaming. Then, how much is left of my lifespan? It would be too tragic to die right after transmigrating. Your Majesty is the son of heaven of the underworld. Your lifespan is infinite. Within the three realms, no one can claim your soul. I am actually Yin Tianzi. Run. Audacious lonely soul, how dare you offend His Majesty? Arg. Du Summoning System bound. Newbie gift pack distribution complete. A system. The standard kit for a transmigrator, being Yin Tianzi with subordinates. This wave of events was terrifying, but the profit is massive. Can I give you guys orders? For starters, tear down this dilapidated old mansion. And can you get me a more normal place to stay? This ghostly chill is freezing me solid. We obey your majesty's command. We shall establish a temporary residence for you immediately. We will also clear out the local wandering spirits and ghosts, purging all obstacles for your majesty. Ding, urgent mission refreshed. Settle the mass grave horror incident outside the city within 48 hours. Mission reward. 12 underworld messengers. Mission failure. There is a penalty for failure too. This system is such a scam. Host resistance detected. Withdraw mission and apply penalty. No, no, no. I will take it. I will take it. With them by my side, why would I fear a tiny little mass grave? But first, I need to eat. I need energy to fight monsters. Boys, follow me. Stay invisible the whole time. Don't let anyone see you. As you command, boss. Oh, right. Can you guys fly? Can you teleport me? Walking is such a drag for my feet. Short distance teleportation with the host is available. Boss, please brace yourself. Holy crap. This is more intense than a roller coaster. Give me a heads up next time. Hey young man, where are you heading? To the crossroads on the outskirts of the city. There is a mass grave near that crossroads. At midnight it is full of malicious ghosts screaming. My relative is an exorcist. He said there is a red-clothed female ghost inside. Several waves of exorcists could not even take her down. Don't worry, uncle. I am just running an errand. I won't go near the mass grave. All right then. You would better get out of there early. Thanks, uncle. This place looks creepy as hell. Even the exorcists can't handle the supernatural stuff here. No wonder there are so many warning signs. Who would even come to this godforsaken place? The police tape is purely decorative at this point. You two. Protect me well. I am going to scout the way. As you command, Your Majesty. So this is a ghost domain. It is even more oppressive than the records of Dawa City, in my memory. Young man. I can't find my head anymore. Do you know where it is? Insolent little ghost. Do you have any idea who I am? A mere lonely spirit dares to offend his superior. You are asking for death. Congratulations to the host's subordinates. Killed a low-level petty ghost. Gained 1 point of underworld merit. So it is that simple. With them as my backup, what do I have to fear? Anyone else not afraid to die? Come out, all of you. I shall deal with you one by one. Your Majesty, the strongest entity in this ghost domain, is merely a savage ghost. Your 2 servants can handle it with ease. What lowly ghost is there? Ha ha ha. The youngster has some guts. To dare trespass into my territory. And speak such arrogant nonsense. Oh, a ghost bride. I am familiar with this look, but your little performance is not enough to impress me. No uniform and acting alone. Just awakened and already coming here to die. So what if you are a female ghost? I am definitely not afraid of you. Your Majesty, this creature bears the karmic debt of hundreds. Her hands are stained with human lives. She is by no means a harmless soul. So you have that many lives on your hands. Then today, I shall execute justice on behalf of heaven. You ignorant little brat. I will send you on your way right now. Go see for me if the DU Underworld truly exists. Take them all down. Leave her alive for questioning. Congratulations to the host's subordinates. Killed a grade D ghost. Gained 10 points. Killed a grade C ghost. Gained 100 points. Old Black. That headless ghost on the left. Do not let him get away. Little White, finish this quickly. Trying to run away. Too late. My lord, have mercy. Please withdraw your spiritual weapon. I can't hold on much longer. What is going on here? Your Majesty, our weapons are forged from the spiritual energy of the Earth realm. They are the natural bane of all ghostly anomalies. If this continues any longer, her soul will be utterly extinguished. Withdraw it, then. Speak. Answer His Majesty's questions truthfully at once. If there is even a single lie, Shea Bayan will show you no mercy. Yes. This humble servant dares not hide anything. First, how long have you been entrenched in this place? I have been here for about a year. During that time, I gathered some wandering souls and wild spirits. By channeling the yin energy of the mass grave, I used the mass grave's yin energy to create this ghostly domain. Why have not the ghost hunters killed you yet? Why did they let you stay here and harm people? It is not that they won't kill me, it is that they can't. Within this domain, I can use the yin energy to boost my power. Unless an A-rank ghost hunter comes in person, any number of B-rank ghost hunters would be useless. They tried several times, but I drove them all back. And Province has 2 A-rank ghost hunters. Why did not they send them? My lord, you may not know this, but the rift to the ghost realm is expanding. There are at least 10 A-rank anomalies out there. They are too busy suppressing those big shots. They simply do not have enough manpower to deal with low-level spirits like us. They can only send city-level B-rank ghost hunters to block us, and they can't do a thing to me. The authorities actually suppressed this news. So the crisis in Province is actually this severe. The ghost hunters are stretched way too thin. Third, what is this Yin Sao Diu you speak of? Does the underworld truly exist in this world? I am not entirely sure myself. I have only heard vague rumors, but I am certain of one thing. I did not come from that ghost realm. I am a ghost soul born natively in this world. Natively born. Before the ghost realm invasion, there were never any reports of supernatural entities. How did you come to be? My lord, I truly do not know. I only know that since the ghost realm collided with this world, the ghostly energy in the mortal realm has grown thicker. The more people we kill, the heavier the resentment becomes, and the stronger our power grows. That is why we kill so desperately. Then how do you know about the underworld? A god of the underworld has never appeared in this world. At the moment of my death, information about you automatically appeared in my mind. It guided me to the Netherworld to be reincarnated. But thousands of us souls searched for months, and none of us could find the gate to the Netherworld. Later, as our soul bodies weakened, we were forced to slaughter each other. Less than 20 of us survived. I escaped here during the chaos. Where are those 20 surviving ghost souls now? I do not know their exact whereabouts, but they must have at least B rank strength by now. Some might have even ascended to A rank. You dare hesitate when His Majesty questions you. You have a death wish. Everything I said is true. They have either been killed by ghost hunters, or they have devoured each other. I truly do not know the exact location. My lord, I am willing to stay by your side, to serve you tea and water. I have many talents. I guarantee you will be satisfied. Do you not recognize these two? Aren't they your contracted ghosts, my lord? Deal with her according to the laws of DU. I will wait for you outside. Yes. By the laws of DU, departed souls shall not linger in the human realm. Those who harm living beings shall be punished for both crimes. Death is the only sentence. Mercy, my lord, have mercy. Arg. Who exactly is he? Why does he act on behalf of the underworld? One of the 10 great Yama messengers of the DU, the Soul Hunter. Reporting to your majesty, this ghost domain has been destroyed. The sinful soul has been executed. Ding, mission complete. Reward 12 ghost wardens. Would you like to summon them? Summon. Greetings, your majesty, the Yin Tianzi. You may rise, my ministers. Your Majesty. The term ministers is for ranked underworld deities. For ghost wardens, you can simply tell them to stand up. You all may stand up. Thank you, Your Majesty. System. Let me see the strength of these ghost wardens. Ding. Ghost warden info, basic combat personnel of DU. Responsible for capturing souls, guiding wandering spirits, executing official duties. Rank B class. B class weapons, soul-slaying saber, soul-capturing chain, soul-locking clamp. They are actually B class. The same level as the Lady in Red Ghost. And these are just the most basic subordinates. If I can summon the 10 kings of hell, wouldn't I be absolutely unstoppable? Actually B class. Same rank as that high-level ghost. These are just basic grunts. If I summon the Yamas, I will be the ultimate boss. Ding, new mission issued. Assign ghost wardens to guide departed souls according to the rules. Mission reward, Gate of the Underworld. Is that the yin-yang gateway the Lady in Red mentioned? Precisely. The Gate of the Underworld is the passage between the two realms. Souls must pass through it to enter DU. Ghost wardens also need it to reach the human realm. That is so convenient. Mission accepted. Damn it. It is so late. There are no taxis at all. How am I supposed to get home? Your Majesty, why do you look so troubled? It is too dark and there is no ride home. Your Majesty need not worry. We two brothers can take you back. How? By flying? Or teleportation? Either is possible. Which would Your Majesty like to experience? Teleportation, then. I am exhausted. I want to rest early. Whoa. Haha. You guys should have said so earlier. If we teleported on the way here, I could have saved $40 on taxi fare. Your Majesty, The laws of Du have not fully covered this world yet. During the day, we cannot use spells that consume high amounts of yin energy. We must wait for the convergence of rules, or for the yin energy to thicken at night. Only then can we proceed. We shall discuss the details later. Now, to official business. Lao Hei, take the underworld soldiers and begin the soul reaping. Form squads of 2. Operate in pairs. If you encounter evil spirits harming mortals, execute them on the spot without mercy. Should you face an entity beyond your power, fire a signal flare to notify us. I will have Xiao Bai provide reinforcements. We obey your majesty's commands. 2 to a squad, partner up for the soul reaping. If evil spirits harm mortals, kill them without exception. If they are too strong, signal for my immediate support. We follow the orders of the Ghost Marshal. Vile creature, you have slaughtered over 10 innocent souls. Today justice will be served, and you shall be brought in. Mere parlor tricks. Who are these 2? Their aura is so cold and ghostly. They do not look like ghost hunters, nor do they seem like night envoys, and their weapons can actually suppress the paranormal. Soul-locking chains. Bound. Who on earth are you people? Why are you hounding me to the death? Your sins are heavy. Your massacres are countless. If we do not kill you, who should we kill? Return with us to Du to face your punishment. 300 years in the hell of the Mountain of Knives shall be the price for your heinous crimes. Wait, who is this guy? Ah, stop. Don't shake me anymore. I am a human, not a ghost. You are human, yet you carry a ghostly aura. There is also a faint power of hidden virtue upon you. What a strange background. Forget it. With virtue protecting you, you are clearly not of the wicked sort. We must return quickly to report our mission. Do not keep Lord Impermanence waiting. Behave yourself and stay in your place. If you dare to stir up trouble, Du will show you no mercy. My God. This mysterious force is absolutely terrifying. Ah. That headless ghost was suppressed so easily. And they mentioned someone called Lord Impermanence. Commander Lee, something terrible has happened. This is bad, really bad. Fatty, you were supposed to be guarding the school. What are you doing running back here? The headless ghost escaped. Ah. No, that is not it. It was captured by someone. It has been caught. Does Jiangnan City even have someone that powerful? Is it someone from Yin Province? Did an A-rank ghost hunter arrive? They were not ghost hunters, and they were not night envoys either. I saw it with my own eyes, 2 men dressed in ancient black robes. They took down that headless ghost infant in just a few moves. They even destroyed the entire ghost domain. Give me the details. What did they look like? How strong were they? Both were wearing identical black and white robes. Their faces were ghostly pale and tinted green. They did not look like living people at all. Even inside the ghost domain, they completely dominated the headless ghost. With one wrap of the soul-locking chain, and one swing of the spirit's severing blade, the ghost could not stand a chance. This headless entity is incredibly persistent. Even with 2 B-rank ghost hunters by my side, we could barely manage a stalemate. Yet now it has been suppressed with such ease. You are not seeing things. Could it be a new type of ghostly chi or some secret art? The title, Impermanence. It sounds so familiar. Let us post a missing person notice on the Ghost Hunter forum, just in case they are willing to help us purge the area. Report the anomaly to the provincial branch first, then post the notice. This unknown force is powerful, but for now, they seem to be on humanity's side. We must not make contact rashly. The ledger of impermanence is offline. We must rely on our senses. What a massive headache. Mind your words. Just follow the protocols. Old partner, your blood sugar is high. Cut back on the sweets. Let us be husband and wife in the next life too. Yes. Ah. Enter. Your Majesty, I report. Last night, the Underworld envoys detained 32 souls and eliminated 8 malevolent entities. The mission has been successfully completed. Ding. Mission accomplished. Reward, the Gate of Du has been issued. Do you wish to deploy it? Deploy. Ghostly entity. A country killer class entity has descended. Run for your lives. What is the creed of the ghost hunters? To protect the common people, to ensure peace for all generations. Evacuate the crowd immediately. Save as many as we can. The rest of you, fight to the death with me. Even if we go to hell, we are taking these monsters down with us. Boss. Should we call headquarters for backup? With this level of pressure, even an A-rank ghost hunter would be useless, unless it is the sword god from headquarters. Calling for help would only increase the casualties. Just focus on evacuating the citizens first. This aura. It is from Du. Impossible. After the Great War of old, they vanished without a trace long ago. Life Snatcher. Go to Zhongnan City and investigate immediately. If those are indeed the remnants of Du, find out exactly what they are up to. If there are treasures, seize them. I am giving you 1 hour. You must get to the bottom of this. Yes, sir. A massive ghostly portal has appeared in Zhongnan City. King Dewa has dispatched subordinates to investigate. An anomaly has awakened at the bottom of the Yangtze River. Movement detected in the 100,000 mountains. The world's eyes are now focused here. Closely monitor every disturbance. Notify all ghost hunters to be on high alert. The sword god has already departed. Zhongnan City must be held at all costs. Why has the weather suddenly changed? Is it going to pour? Your Majesty, this is the omen of the Gate of Du's descent. The laws of this realm have not yet merged. The gate's manifestation will cause heaven and earth to tremble. Now that Your Majesty has summoned the gate, we may finally return to the Underworld. Please, Your Majesty, establish the Gate of Du at once, stabilizing the Yin-Yang passage. How do I deploy it? The Gate of the Underworld is Your Majesty's exclusive artifact. You only need to focus and establish a mental link with it. Then you can control its location. Quickly, place the Gate of the Underworld at the ghost city of Adu. Who are you? Why are you helping me? System. Give me a heads up next time. You nearly scared me to death. That giant gate appeared without any warning, and then vanished just as mysteriously. Indeed, sir, it manifested like a phantom. After triggering a massive celestial disturbance, it instantly shifted its position, leaving no trace behind. A treasure capable of influencing the heavens and earth must never fall into the hands of the malevolent anomalies. Li Yu, follow me to Zhongnan. We must guard in province. If you encounter any anomaly you cannot handle, report it immediately. I will not let you down, sir. Let us go to Zhongnan City. This gate of the underworld is truly magnificent. The patterns on it are clearly brimming with mystical power. Your Majesty, this is the ghost city of Fandu, the rightful resting place for the gate of the underworld. We should head inside. There is no sense in standing at one's own front door in awe. Move out. Let us go inside and see my underworld. Congratulations, host, on officially taking residence in the underworld. DU structures are now under construction. Your Majesty is still trapped in the storm. Old Fan is burning his soul essence. We must save Your Majesty. Understood. Insolent. My head is spinning. Why is this godforsaken place so noisy? This sword looks badass. What on earth is this thing? It looks just like the Imperial Jade Seal. Black and white. What are you two doing kneeling on the ground? Rise. We thank Your Majesty. Let us proceed. Follow us to see what lies within the Ghost Gate. Beautiful. It really is quite a sight. Your Majesty, these equinox flowers are not merely for aesthetics. They serve a vital purpose. And what purpose is that? They house the spirits of those whose fated lifespan has not yet expired. Spirits must wait here until their time on earth truly runs out. Only then may they set foot upon the Yellow Spring Road to report for duty at the underworld. Once the underworld is fully operational, you shall witness this spectacle for yourself. Whoa. Your Majesty, the River of Forgetfulness is formed by the convergence of the 9 abyssal rivers. Any soul that falls in will be torn apart by insects and serpents, denied reincarnation for all eternity. The home viewing pavilion is the final stop for souls entering the underworld. Here, the deceased may take one last look back at the mortal realm. Afterwards, they must drink Granny Meng's soup to forget their past lives. Isn't the first court supposed to be the Hall of King Yama? Why is it the Hall of King Qingwang? Or This DU is far too vast. I won't be able to finish exploring it anytime soon. It is a pity my imperial palace is still under construction. I shall have to see it next time. Sir. The ghosts of Jiangnan City mostly hide within the ghost realms. Even joining forces with the night messengers, we cannot eradicate them. I implore you to take action, sir, to save the people of this city from peril. There are no rank ghosts in Jiangnan City. And yet, you cannot handle this. Within the ghost realm, the monster's combat power is amplified. My strength is insufficient. I only beg for your intervention, sir. The lives of the citizens are more important than anything. A sudden emergency has arisen. I must return to headquarters. As for the Jiangnan City matter, I will have the head of an province come to handle it. What on earth happened to make the 5th commander leave in such a hurry? Never mind, the affairs of high-ranking officials are above my pay grade. I must focus on the safety of Jiangnan City first. Fortunately, The fifth commander agreed to coordinate an A-rank exorcist order from an province. We can't rely entirely on outside reinforcements, though. We must also try to find those two mysterious experts. Impermanence. Where have I heard that name before? Finally, I can catch a break and rest for a while. Ding, new mission issued. Protect the Yin Tianzi temple that is scheduled for demolition. Mission reward, 50 underworld soldiers, and 1 city god temple. Holy cow, the rewards are so generous. 50 underworld soldiers and a city god temple. With the city god temple, the underworld soldiers can move around freely. I won't have to worry about ghost chi anymore. System, I love you. Black and White Impermanence, follow me. Young man, you seem to be in a real rush. Are you heading to the Yin Tianzi temple? I heard that place is about to be torn down. They are planning to build a residential complex there. Better go see it while you can. It is a 500-year-old historic site, after all. To think they are just going to demolish it. It is quite a shame. Sigh, it is all because of the ghost invasions. In the past, during holidays or disasters, everyone would go to worship the Yin Tianzi. But after all that praying, nothing ever happened. Slowly, people just stopped believing. To be honest, an old temple with all that history, tearing it down just like that, it really is a pity. Has something happened to the underworld? Or are there other hidden reasons unknown to man? Sometimes myths might actually be real. I must be seeing ghosts today. How did my eyes get so blurry? Sir, the ghost within my body has been purified. It is exceptionally quiet now. My ghost chi is flowing more smoothly than ever before. Me too. I might even be able to use this to break through to the A-rank exorcist realm. Congratulations, sir. With this bell toll, our chances of slaying the ghosts have increased significantly. Search for the source of the bell immediately. You must find it. This could be the key to our counter-attack against the ghosts. There have been too many strange occurrences lately. The mysterious expert in black, the giant gate in the sky, and now today's bell toll. The sky over Jiangnan City seems to have changed. But what exactly has changed? I can't quite put my finger on it. Elder, I did not see anyone else making offerings on my way here. Does no one usually come here? Sai, no one believes in His Majesty the Yin Tianzi anymore. In this great temple, I am the only old man left. Young man, what brings you here? I am here to offer incense. Is there still someone willing to believe in these things? Legends never come from nowhere, of course. Perhaps the underworld truly does exist. It is just that the time for its emergence has not come yet. Sigh. The candlelight on the altar is actually burning fiercely. The flames are dancing, illuminating the patterns of the altar. But I clearly remember that to save money, I did not light any candles this morning. How strange. Could it be some mischievous child playing around? Young man, who exactly are you? The resemblance between you and the statue of His Majesty, Yin Tianzi, in the brows, it is quite striking. Come, offer some incense quickly. You share a destiny with His Majesty. He will surely watch over you. This is the first time I have ever offered incense to myself. Young man, hurry and take some photos. The government is going to demolish this place soon. I have guarded this temple my entire life. In the end, I can only watch it be torn down. I have failed these underworld gods. Elder, you have not failed them. It is they who have failed you. You have served them for a lifetime. Such devotion deserves respect. I would not dare utter such irreverent words. The gods will be angry. If a god is that petty, then they do not deserve the people's faith. Rest assured, I will find a way to save the temple of Yin Tianzi. I only hope His Highness Yin Tianzi truly exists and can restore peace to the human realm. Young man, what are you doing? Bowing to an old man like me will surely shorten my life. It is what you deserve. On behalf of the underworld gods and the people, I thank you for your compassion toward all living souls. Good lad. Hearing those words from you, my life feels complete. Old gentleman, trust me. As long as I am here, I will protect this temple. This trace of ghostly energy can ward off any entity below class. It can also trigger a distress signal in case of danger. Old gentleman, take care. The government ordered the demolition. On the surface, I am just an ordinary person. Trying to stop them directly would be useless. I have got it. Ghost hunters hold immense power in the human realm. Perhaps they can step in to save the temple. I have a task for you all. Go to the Jiangnan City Ghost Hunter branch. Notify them to protect the temple of Yin Tianzi. No one is allowed to tear it down. Understood. But Your Majesty, old fans and my appearances are too conspicuous. If we show up openly, would not that violate the principle of keeping a low profile? If we attract the attention of high-level ghost hunters, it might be disadvantageous for us. That is true. Your looks are too easy to recognize. Experts in this country love to stay hidden. If we run into someone class S or above, it will be a hassle. No, we need a safer approach. What do you suggest? Your Majesty, the Underworld soldiers have a much lower profile. Let them deliver the message. It won't draw unwanted attention. As expected of my trusted minister, I will leave this plan in your hands. See that it is carried out smoothly. Your humble servant shall not fail the mission. Commander, ever since that bell tolled during the day, the supernatural entity inside me has gone completely silent. The signs of it spiraling out of control have vanished. I even feel like I am about to level up. That is not all. During our patrol, we discovered that those troublesome ghosts have all disappeared. Only a few weak, newborn spirits remained, and we have already wiped them out. Commander, could that bell chime from earlier be the cause? The ghosts within us were all suppressed. Perhaps those malevolent, wicked spirits were intimidated as well, or even obliterated. Chao Feng, where is Chao Feng? Sir, I have located the source of the bell chime. Guess where it is coming from? Spit it out, quickly. If you try to keep me in suspense again, I will give you a taste of my lightning drill. It is the Yin Tianzi temple on the outskirts of the city. I visited the local residents and asked the police to assist with the investigation. Everyone confirmed that only the bronze bell in that temple could produce such a sound. I went near the temple specifically to verify it. The testimonies from several households are identical. There is no mistake. The Yin Tianzi temple. Are you sure? I bet my life on it. Every word is true. This is a matter of great importance. I would not dare be careless. Does DU truly exist? When ghosts were running rampant, why did not they take action then? Exorcist Team 1, follow me to investigate the Yin Tianzi temple. The rest of you, continue with the elimination and patrol duties. Yes, sir. Something's wrong. There are blood-red eyes in the mist. Greetings to you all. We brothers offer our respects. Who are you? Why are you playing ghosts and appearing here? We act on our master's orders to inform the young lady of a certain matter. Who is your master? And what is this important matter? It is not convenient to reveal our master's name. We mean no ill will. We have come here today, hoping that by your hand, miss, the Yin Tianzi temple can be preserved. What exactly is hidden in that temple? Does your master mean to stop the government from demolishing the temple? You are clever, miss. That is precisely his intent. Since this is your master's request, why did not he come in person? Pardon my bluntness, but given your status, miss, it is not yet enough to warrant our master's appearance. Your master certainly puts on a lot of airs. Then tell me, what kind of rank does one need to be worthy of meeting your master? The Yin Tianzi temple occupies a vast area. The government's urban planning has been set for a long time. If I halt the project just because of your word, I will find it difficult to explain to my superiors. How about this? Let me meet your master, so we can negotiate face to face. Miss, please show some respect. I am sorry. I have been too forward. I have agreed to your master's request. Tomorrow, I will notify the government to suspend the demolition of the Yin Tianzi temple. We thank you for your understanding, Miss Shen. Then the two of us shall take our leave. You two, head to northern Jiangnan City immediately. A powerful malevolent entity has appeared there. Go and suppress it at once. As your majesty commands, your servants shall depart immediately. The power of the one behind that voice is unfathomable. It is 100 times more terrifying than those two soul fetchers. The gap between them is like an ant compared to a giant dragon. This kind of overwhelming pressure, I have only ever felt it from the gray-robed swordmaster. Commander. That voice just said there is a powerful ghost appearing in the north. A high-level anomaly has emerged. Should we go and provide backup? Quickly. An entity that a powerhouse like him calls powerful is definitely a force to be reckoned with. We must rush there to support them and evacuate the civilians while we are at it. That was quite an impressive display of authority. That girl Liu certainly knows how to read the room. But as for this rank A anomaly, it is the perfect warm-up for those 12 little fellows. I will go take a look myself. It has been a long time since I have encountered something that could actually pique my interest. What on earth is that thing? This is terrifying. Don't stare at it, take cover now. It is a rank A anomaly, and it is at the very peak of rank. Move. Evacuate the surrounding citizens. Form the array and prepare to execute. Do not let it harm the innocent. Who exactly are you people? How can you possibly suppress me? You have slaughtered the innocent and disrupted the order of the human realm. By the laws of the Underworld, you are sentenced to 3,600 years in hell. Surrender now and face your judgment. Hell. You vanished ages ago. You can't possibly be agents of the Underworld. Comrades. Deploy the soul-locking array immediately. By your command. Commander. Since such a powerful organization has suddenly appeared in Zhongnan City, should we report this to headquarters? We will discuss it after I break through to rank A exorcist. For now, keep this matter confidential. Do not let a word of this leak out. Commander Li, what wind blew you here today? Is there an operation that requires our cooperation? I have business with you. Please speak freely, Commander. As long as you have a use for us, we will cooperate to the best of our ability. I am here to stop the demolition of the Yin Tianzi temple. Commander Li, is there something supernatural about that temple? No. Then why stop it? Ever since the anomalies descended, people stopped believing in gods and Buddhas long ago. Besides, demolishing that temple is an order from above. It is to expand the residential area and relocate the citizens. As an exorcist yourself, you should understand the necessity of this. I know the difficult position you are in, but I have reasons why that temple must be preserved. I will report this to the Ghost Hunter headquarters. I am sure they will grant me this favor. I am simply here to inform you. Demolition action suspended. Since Lord Liu has spoken, without your permission, regarding the Yin Tianzi temple, I would not dare tear it down. Your Majesty, last night, an A-rank ghost appeared in Zhongnan City. It was eliminated by the joint efforts of the Hellbound Guards. In addition, 32 souls were detained, and 18 other minor ghosts were destroyed. When can the souls detained by Black and White Impermanence enter reincarnation? Host, the 6 paths of reincarnation require the completion of basic underworld infrastructure to be unlocked. What counts as basic infrastructure? DU already has its facilities now. Unlocking conditions. At least 4 of the 10 Yin marshals must be manifested, and the Underworld's jurisdiction must cover at least 1 province. Currently, the host has not met these targets. Unlocking is temporarily unavailable. Restoring the glory of the Underworld is indeed a long and arduous journey. Congratulations, host, on completing the Protect Yin Tianzi Temple mission. Rewards have been issued. Would you like to claim them? Claim. System. The City God Temple is so tiny. How is it supposed to be used? The City God Temple will expand once placed in a suitable location. The seal of the City God requires an appointee to function, safeguarding the peace of the region. Aren't City Gods summoned? There are 2 ways to obtain a City God. First, summon an existing official from the Underworld. Second, the host may personally bestow the title. Bestowal requires strict screening. A City God must be able to judge good and evil, and possess the capability to govern a territory. So how do I appoint one? Is there an exam? The City God examination is divided into 2 types. First, selecting outstanding candidates from the ghosts in the Underworld. Second, selecting virtuous and respected individuals from the human realm. Their living souls will be brought to the Underworld for testing via divine decree. They are sent back after the exam. Only those who pass will be notified of the result. I see. Thanks, system. Even though I am the Yin Tianzi, I still prefer the human realm. I will take this chance to stroll around Zhongnan City. I have not had a good look since I crossed over. Driver, to the Yin Tianzi Temple Plaza, and take a detour through the old street nearby. You got it. The temple area is pretty deserted these days, you know. Hello. Who is this? Hello. Pardon the intrusion. I would like to ask about the pavilion across from the Yin Tianzi Temple. Are you planning to sell it? You want to buy my property? Correct. I would like to know the approximate price. Don't you know the Yin Tianzi Temple is slated for demolition? Once it is torn down, the plaza and the old street will lose all commercial value. Are you sure you still want to buy? I just happen to like that pavilion. Are you ready to sell? How much can you offer? If I said I have no money, would you think I am just messing with you? I am not joking. You claim it is a spiritual artifact, but how can I tell if it is real or fake? Let us set a time. You can find an exorcist to verify it in person. One test will reveal the truth. Fine. Tonight at Rui Residence in Zhongnan City, I will bring someone to inspect the artifact. Good. Be there or be square. A defensive ghost artifact, usable by ordinary people. If that is truly the case, this deal is a guaranteed win-win. Hello, Mr. Knight. It is a pleasure to meet you. Miss Shen, I am Night Feather. Miss Shen, your beauty is truly breathtaking. You flatter me, Mr. Knight. Please have a seat. This is Miss Zhang Shuning, my personal exorcist, and also my close friend. Miss Zhang. A pleasure to meet you. Hello. A B-rank exorcist. My surname is quite rare. Miss Shen. Mr. Knight, let us talk about the ghost artifact. Could you take it out so I can have a look? Sure. How is this possible? An ordinary person possesses such a terrifying aura. Even I, a B-rank exorcist, can hardly withstand it. Since Miss Zhang wishes to see it, then have a look. Mr. Knight, I am so sorry. I apologize on behalf of Xiao Ning. Don't mention it, Miss Shen. Let her inspect it. So that is how it is. When exorcists channel yin energy, they consume their own yang energy. The fires of heaven and earth rest on the shoulders, while the fire of man sits upon the crown. Do this too often, and once those 3 fires are extinguished, you will be devoured by the ghosts. This is the root cause of losing control. If this secret were exposed, it would cause a massive earthquake in the world of exorcists. What on earth is this thing? Xiao Ning, how are you feeling? Are you all right? This is a yin artifact forged into you. You people who harbor ghosts within your bodies, dared to actively probe it with yin energy. If it did not hurt you, who would it hurt? Miss Shen. She is fine, she was just struck by the artifact's backlash. I forgot to warn her that this jade pendant must not touch an exorcist's yin energy. Mr. Knight, since the ghost artifact is genuine, let us discuss the price. Very well, this jade pendant can wound a B-rank exorcist. When held by an ordinary person for passive defense, even an A-rank ghost would find it hard to break through quickly. Its value. Miss Shen should be well aware of it. I prefer a trade in kind. That shop near the Yin Tianzi temple. It was previously valued at 20 million. I will take it in exchange for the jade pendant. Miss Shen, you must be joking. The current value of that shop. We both know it very well. To trade for this life-saving divine artifact, it is not enough. Then what price do you think is appropriate, Mr. Knight? This woman looks familiar. Could it be I have seen her on TV? Transfer the shop to me, plus an additional 10 million Wagwo yuan. That is my bottom line. Deal. We will go with that price. I have brought the shop transfer contract. The 10 million can be transferred to you anytime. RDAE. FOE. I shall accept this jade pendant. I will have someone finalize the property deed and deliver it to you tomorrow. Rui Residence Hotel. Let me give you a lift. It is more convenient. Then I shall trouble you, Miss Shen. Xiaoning, get the car. Ah. After you, Mr. Knight. What kind of charm does this guy have? My lady never shares the back seat with a strange man. Shen Qingyan, what are you thinking? We just met for the first time. Miss Shen, thank you for driving me back. It is late and unsafe. You should head back quickly. All right, tomorrow I will send the property deed and the shop keys. Over to you. Goodbye, Mr. Knight. What is wrong, Xiao Ning? Is there something on my face? No. I just think you are acting a bit strange today. How am I being strange? Your attitude toward that guy named Knight is way too good. You even personally drove him home. My lady, you have not actually fallen for him, have you? Just focus on your driving. Stop talking nonsense. We have only met once. Why do I keep thinking about him? It is truly inexplicable. First, I will renovate the attic across from the Yin Tianzi temple to open a tea house. Then, cancel the rental house. Leave some money for the old caretaker at the temple. Next, using Zhongnan City as the epicenter, I will expand the jurisdiction of DU and unlock the 6 paths of reincarnation as soon as possible. System. I wish to go to the Hall of King Qinguang. Understood. Greetings, Your Majesty. You may rise. Our thanks to Your Majesty. Are there any anomalies in Zhongnan City tonight? How many ghostly entities have appeared? Reporting to Your Majesty. No extraordinary situations have occurred within Zhongnan's borders. Yesterday, we purged 18 sites of supernatural disturbances and ferried 22 souls to the afterlife. You have all worked hard. If there is nothing else, you may return to your cultivation. The rest of you are dismissed. You two stay behind. Old Xie, I intend to appoint a city god. Where do you think is the most suitable place for the city god temple? What about Zhongnan City? Your Majesty, with your presence guarding Zhongnan City, a city god would be redundant here. Jinjiang City next door would be more appropriate. Grade A ghostly entities have been sighted there. The new city god can slay those monsters, expanding the influence of DU. It will also double the reach of DU's laws. Our reapers will then be able to enter freely to seize souls and eliminate threats. Excellent. We shall proceed as you suggested. You are responsible for selecting a qualified candidate in Zhongnan City. Bring them back to the Underworld for the trial. Once they pass, I shall officially invest them as the city god. Understood. Your Majesty, please bestow a Netherworld pass, so the reapers may escort the living souls into the Underworld with ease. Take it. Regarding the examination for the city god, you may proceed with the arrangements tonight. As you command, your majesty. Then I shall take my leave. Old fan, let us head to the human realm first to investigate Zhongnan and scout for potential talents in the two cities of Jinjiang. Let us go. Hello, Miss Shen. Is something the matter? Mr. Knight, the property deeds and shop keys are all ready. Where are you right now? Miss Shen, you are certainly efficient. I am heading to the Yin Tianzi temple now. Let us meet up there. All right, Xiaoning, let us head out to the Yin Tianzi temple. Miss. Delivering property deeds is a task for subordinates. Why must you go there personally? This is a significant matter. It is only proper that I handle it in person. I have never seen you this dedicated, even for multi-billion-dollar contracts. Commander, why are we heading to the ancient deity hall this time? To investigate those mysterious bell tolls, those two mysterious powerful entities, and the reason why they are protecting the Yin Tianzi temple. Sir, what do you think is the connection between those two powerhouses and the ancient deity hall? Why would they bother protecting this place? Just focus on driving. What exactly is the background of those two powerhouses? What is their link to the Yin Tianzi temple? And was that bell toll their doing? Miss. Now that supernatural horrors have manifested in the world, why have not the gods of the underworld appeared? Instead, it is up to us, the ghost hunters, to protect the human realm. Perhaps they are unaware of the calamities in the mortal world, or perhaps they are nothing more than legends. Sold. An ancient temple over 500 years old, and it is actually being demolished. In the old days, that would have been unthinkable. Miss, look at this statue of the Yin Tianzi. Doesn't it look exactly like that guy named Knight? How is that possible? This statue is centuries old. It really does look a bit like him. That is incredible. Do you think Mr. Knight is a descendant of the Yin Tianzi? That would explain the resemblance. Xiaoning, you must not speak such sacrilege. We must maintain our respect, even if they do not truly exist. Xiaoning, go outside and buy some joss paper, incense, and candles. I wish to pay my respects to His Majesty, the Yin Tianzi. Huh. Miss, what did you say? I said, go outside and buy some incense and joss paper now. I want to offer a prayer to His Majesty. Oh, all right. I will go right away. The 10 kings of hell, the 4 great judges, the 5 ghost emperors, and a million spirit soldiers. To think the hierarchy is so vast, since the structure is so sophisticated, perhaps it truly does exist. But if so, why do they stand by and watch the human realm suffer? Mr. Knight, what brings you here? Hello, Miss Shen. I just ran into Miss Zhang at the plaza. She mentioned you wanted to worship His Majesty. I will go take a look. Mr. Knight, are you a follower of His Majesty, the Yin Tianzi? Miss Shen. Hardly anyone offers sacrifices to the gods of the underworld these days. Why are you going to all this trouble? Well, since I am already here, the businesses around this temple have earned me quite a fortune. Since I have come this far, I might as well pay my respects. If nothing else, it is for peace of mind. The more I look at him, the more he resembles this statue. Is there even a difference between praying to the statue and praying to him? Ding. Congratulations, host, on receiving immortals. First formal sacrifice. The path of incense apotheosis has officially commenced. Ding. Incense apotheosis path activated. Reward 100 underworld messengers. System draw 10 attempts. Ding. Host has received mortal worship. Reward 0.5 merit points. Knight feather. Mr. Knight, why do you keep bowing like that? It is nothing. I was just spacing out for a second. You should not space out while praying to the gods. We need to be more sincere. Miss Shen. Most people in the country do not believe in this stuff anymore. Why are you so persistent? There are gods 3 feet above our heads. Regarding the unknown, we should always maintain a level of respect. Miss Shen is right. I also believe they have always been here. It is just that the modern world has forgotten. Miss. The chairman has arrived at the office. He says there are urgent matters to discuss. I have business to attend to. I will head out first. You can call me if anything comes up. System, get out here, now. What exactly is this incense apotheosis? Does it mean my power increases whenever someone worships me? Affirmative, host. The path of incense apotheosis requires the offerings of followers. Only then can you manifest your divine powers outside of DU. Otherwise, your reach is limited to the underworld. Nice. Then why did Miss Shen and Zhang Xuning's sacrifices yield different merit points? Merit points are granted based on the level of faith. Ordinary, 1-3 points. Loyal, devout followers, 8-10 points. The same follower can provide merit points up to 4 times a month. Can these draws summon the underworld gods? Yes. With enough luck, you can even pull the Yama Kings, or the Ghost Emperors of the 5 regions. Friendly reminder, the first draw comes with a luck bonus. Would you like to draw now? Draw. I absolutely have to draw. Host has 10 draw attempts. Perform a 10-slot draw. Do the 10-slot draw. Drawing in progress. Congratulations, you have received a pack of Kid Be Gone bags. System, are you kidding me right now? If the host does not require it, the reward can be retracted. Never mind. I might actually need it someday. Keep drawing. Congratulations, you have received 100 merit points. Congratulations, you have received a set of diapers. Congratulations, you have received 200 merit points. Congratulations, host, you have earned 5,000 merit points. Congratulations, host, you have obtained Ox Head, one of the 10 Yin commanders. System. I actually pulled Ox Head. Indeed. Host, your luck is absolutely explosive. You have drawn the Yin commander, Ox Head. Would you like to summon him now? Pull up the data first. Also, what is this Ghost Steed? Ghost Steed, a mount from the Netherworld. Features emerald fire in its eyes. High speed, strong defense. When ridden by underworld soldiers or messengers, their power doubles. Ox Head, one of the 10 Yin commanders. Ranked as a class in combat strength, also known as A Pang. Weapon, fiery steel fork, alias A Pang or A Pang. In his mortal life, he was unfilial to his parents. After death, he became a Yin commander, responsible for patrolling and capturing escaped spirits. Complex personality, possesses compassion but also enjoys a bit of personal gain. Summon Ox Head. Your servant Ox Head pays his respects to your majesty. Rise, Ah Pang. Follow me back to DU at once. Strange. The ghost within me just signaled a major threat. How is there nothing here? Sir, did you find something? Nothing at all. Perhaps my senses played a trick on me. Hurry up with the inspection of the Yin Tianzi temple. The ancients were truly absurd, spending so much effort to build temples for non-existent gods. In the end, it is all for nothing. Back then, my mother knelt before King Yama's statue, praying for protection. She still ended up dead at the hands of those monsters. These gods have never once shown their power. Sir, no clues here either. Only the Hall of Yin Tianzi is left. Let us go. Let us check the Hall of Yin Tianzi. That legendary bronze bell is over there too. Sir, could this bell be the source of that mysterious tolling? Hard to say. Records show this bell has been here since the temple was built. There has not been an anomaly in hundreds of years. Are you the ghost hunter, sirs? That is right, Elder. We are here for a routine inspection. Greetings, sirs. I have guarded this place for decades. I know everything that goes on in this temple. If there is anything I can do to help, just say the word. Elder. Have you noticed anything unusual lately? For instance, did this bell ring for no reason? No, not at all. Not at all. Since I am the only one left in the temple, no one has ever struck this bell. I am getting old. I do not have the strength anymore. Strange. I was only out for a moment. Who placed these fruit offerings for the Great Emperor? Great Emperor, there are still people who believe in you. I am finally not alone anymore. Elder, I have some good news for you. The Yin Tianzi temple will not be demolished. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Great Emperor, for showing your grace. Don't you worry, Elder. DU will soon reappear in the mortal realm. I shall sweep away all supernatural anomalies and restore peace to the human world. These exorcists are indeed not to be underestimated. Diyu's current strength is still growing. I must maintain a lower profile for now to avoid being targeted by the heavy hitters. Old man, I bestow upon you 10 points of yin virtue. Consider this a reward for your decades of steadfast devotion. Is it truly you, great emperor? This humble old soul thanks your majesty for your divine mercy. May your majesty reign immortal through 10,000 generations. Greetings, your majesty. Now take a look at this. It truly understands human nature. Haya. 50 Soul Reapers shall guard the Ghost Gate. The remaining 50 will stand watch over the hall of King Qingwang, as you command. How the world's morals have declined. These people are covered in nothing but the aura of sin. Not a single glimmer of golden yin virtue to be found. When scum like this fall into my hands, I will make them roll through the hell of mountain knives 1,000 times over. Old Fan, his lifespan in the living world has not yet ended. We cannot lay a hand on him. We must wait until his natural end. Only then can the Soul Reapers bring him to Diyu for judgment. Wait. I sense someone of immense merit. I have finally found one. Look, see how thick the golden light of yin virtue is upon him. The power of yin virtue is a gift from heaven and earth. Only a truly benevolent soul who loves to do good possesses this. He is the perfect candidate we have been seeking for the city god. Our efforts have not been in vain after all. With such merit, he is more than worthy of the city god's mantle. Old Fan, the power of this elder's yin virtue is enough to ward off an A-rank incident. It could even reflect damage back at any forceful attacker. Check his past. If his record is clean, file the report. We shall present it to His Majesty tomorrow. He is a retired teacher. He spent his life educating and nurturing souls. He used most of his salary to support students in poverty. Even after retiring, he gave free lessons and continued to sponsor scholars. He truly rewrote their destinies. What a noble gentleman, enlightening the masses. I am deeply impressed. Old Fan, the people call this judge a modern-day Bao Zheng. He will surely be appreciated by Lord Kui. 0 wrongful convictions during his entire career. He treated all lives as equal, and sternly rejected bribes from the powerful. A truly kind heart, even if he is not chosen as the city god. Once Magistrate Kui manifests in this world, he will certainly take him under his wing. Greetings to the 2 Underworld commanders. Old Fan. Doesn't that silhouette look like Ox head? A bang. Old Fan. You have manifested too. Old Xie, why did not you let me know you were coming to this world? His Majesty has his own arrangements. We spent last night in the mortal realm scouting for city god candidates, and the harvest was quite bountiful. Pa. His Majesty trusts those civil officials far too much. Those city gods do nothing but mince words. This old ox has no patience for them. A bang. His Majesty will arrive shortly. Control your temper. Don't get punished again. I know. 3. We greet your Majesty. Rise. Your Majesty, last night while patrolling Jiangnan City, we discovered 6 candidates qualified to be city gods. This is the record of their lives. Please review it, Your Majesty. This selection is quite good. You have been diligent. To share your Majesty's burdens is your servant's fundamental duty. Merit is merit. There is no need for excessive modesty. A juvenile's mistake is not his responsibility. He was asking for trouble himself. At least it is better than the sins you have committed. Your Majesty, please issue your decree. Your servant will immediately reap the souls of these two, and cast them into the cauldron of oil to suffer. Your Majesty, allow this old ox and old fan to go together. Let them face the mountain of knives. A nation has its laws. A household has its rules. The mortal lifespans of these two have not yet ended. You should not have interfered. But now, the heavenly court is vacant, and the human emperor is absent. Ghosts run rampant in the human realm. I shall act as regent. You two, hear my command. Your servant obeys. Take my sacred decree. Guide the soul of the victim into Du. This case cannot be judged by the human realm. I shall preside over it personally. Yes. Ding. Please have the host complete the punishment of the wicked. Reward 100 Underworld emissaries, the Mountain of Knives Hell, and the Sea of Fire Hell from the 18 levels of Hell. It seems your sins are truly heinous. Even the system can't stand to watch anymore. Ding. Please have the host complete the assessment of the city gods within 3 days. Completion reward Underworld soldiers. Why did the system suddenly issue 2 missions? Didn't they always come one by one before? Host, there is no limit to the number of missions that can be issued. They are issued as soon as their trigger conditions are met. Multiple missions can be undertaken simultaneously. Then what is the difference between Underworld soldiers and Underworld emissaries? Underworld emissaries are responsible for reaping souls and conducting trials. They are analogous to the police in the human realm. Underworld soldiers are the main combat force of Du. They are responsible for defending Du and waging external campaigns. They are analogous to an army. Behind the ghosts of this world lies a vast ghost realm. Underworld soldiers are needed to suppress all threats. So that is how it is. I need to brush up on my knowledge of Du. Otherwise, I am a pretty unqualified Yin Tianzi. The city god temple is actually divided into the Department of Impermanence, the Department of Soul Suppression, the Department of Judgment, and the Department of Law. And there are also 2 ghost generals, Gold Armor and Silver Lock. The scale is quite impressive. System, transport me to the Hall of King Qingwang. The 6 people to be assessed as city gods. I will divide the sacred decree into 6 guiding paths. Hand them to the underworld emissaries to guide them here. You two, take the sacred decree. Go to the human realm and reap the souls of the 2 culprits who murdered the boy, and the boy's soul as well. We obey. Work in pairs. Go quickly and return quickly. Do not delay the process of their royal investiture. We shall diligently follow your Majesty's will. My fellow colleagues, your names are not on today's soul-reaping list. Why have you come? None shall pass through the Ghost Gate without a decree. By order of His Majesty, the Yin Tianzi, we go to the human realm to escort the souls of the candidates for the city god. We strictly obey His Majesty's will. Open the gate and let them pass. It is strange that the Reaper has not brought his soul back to Du yet. Could he be wandering out there? I hope he has not been devoured by some ghost. Otherwise, there is nothing we can do. Let us use His Majesty's imperial decree. It will save time and effort. Respectfully requesting His Majesty's decree. Old White. His Majesty only told us to bring 3 souls. This goes against the rules. Rules are set in stone. But people are flexible. Very well then. Make it quick. Thank you. No need for words between us. Mommy. Grandma. I shall use the dream-walking art to let you see each other one last time. Mom Mao. I am back. Mom missed you so much. My child, my dear child. I missed you so much. Mom, I missed you too, and Dad and Grandma. What is wrong, honey? Are you hiding something from me? Ma. I am okay. I just came to say goodbye. Goodbye. You are perfectly fine, why say goodbye? Don't you want to stay with mommy? Mom, have you forgotten? I am already dead. I can't stay by your side anymore. No. She must not wake up so soon, or she will never see her child again. Mom, I do not have much time left. When I am gone, you and Dad must take good care of yourselves. Look after Grandma. She is getting old, and her heart can't take much more stress. Child, where are you going? Don't leave me. Mom is begging you. I have to go to DU. Uncles Black and White helped me enter your dream to say goodbye. They will take me to see His Majesty, to seek justice for me. Mom, I have been so happy being your child. In my next life, I want to be your child again. Goodbye, Mom. I love you. My child. I am a useless mother. I could not protect you. Grandma, I have to leave now. Don't be lazy. You must exercise more and be good. Try it again. My sweet grandson. Is that you? Oh. Uncles, let us go. I am afraid I won't be able to let go. No, no. My child. Ah. Is it the Yin Tianzi? Child, I will go to the temple to burn incense tomorrow. Old Fan, go in and see those two scumbags. Don't let them faint from fear. Stop. If they faint, it would be way too easy on them. I will wake them up. Don't look at me. Help somebody. We are being attacked. Arg ah. When you were murdering people and dumping their bodies, did you ever think you would feel pain like this today? Do you regret your past atrocities now? I was wrong, please stop hitting me. I can't take it anymore. Ah. So now you know you were wrong. Where is that arrogance you showed during the trial? The two of us come from DU. Today, we shall escort you back to the underworld for judgment. Old man, wake up. Ah, you. Who are you? We are ghost messengers of the underworld. We have come to invite you to the underworld. A great blessing awaits you. Has my time in the living world come to an end? No. You still have 6 years of life remaining. His Majesty, Yin Tianzi, has bestowed a divine opportunity upon you. Xu Chonghui, resident of Jiangnan City, Ansheng Province. Lifespan 84 years. Known for kindness and many charitable deeds. A special providence is granted. Report to the underworld at once for an audience. I am but an ordinary man. How could I possibly attract the attention of His Majesty, Yin Tianzi? Once you arrive at the underworld, you will understand. Come with us. Ah. By order of His Majesty, the 3 candidates may now enter the palace. This humble commoner greets Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty, may you live for 10,000 years. Long live Your Majesty, may you live for 10,000 years. How bold! His Majesty's lifespan is eternal as heaven and earth. He is beyond the cycle of reincarnation. How dare you limit him to a mere 10,000 years? What should be your punishment for such insolence? Silence. Enough. They have just arrived in the underworld. They do not know our ways. There is no need for reprimand. Thank you for your mercy, Your Majesty. Let them be seated. Sires, please take your seats. I have summoned you all today because there is a monumental opportunity that I wish to bestow upon you. The examination must be completed within 1 hour. When the agarwood burns out, the exam will end. The agarwood has burned out. The exam is now over. If you were to become a high-ranking official, what attitude should you adopt toward prisoners? Should it be a policy of gentleness, appealing to their emotions? Or should it be an iron-fisted approach, using severe punishment and torture? How do you view the principle that good must be rewarded, and evil must be punished? Who do you think will come out on top? Your Majesty, your servant dares not make a premature judgment. The final decision depends entirely on your Majesty's divine decree. Your Majesty, here are the answers from the 3 candidates. Set them aside for now. The written exam is finished. Next, you must pass the final trial. Bring the 2 criminals and the victim into the hall. Yes. Greetings, Your Majesty. Rise. There is no need for such formality. Your Majesty, the prisoner has fainted. Should we wake him up? Yes, wake him. Halt, HMPH. To dare breach etiquette before this court, do not blame me for being merciless. Gentlemen, do you recognize these 2? Your Majesty, these 2 have committed heinous crimes. They deserve to be cast into the 18 levels of hell. Then I shall leave their sentencing to you. This is your final trial. A city god must balance mercy with severity. Being soft-hearted alone cannot protect a domain. Guards, drag them away. Give them 20 more lashes. Yes, sire. Arg. As you all know, this is the DU examination for the position of city god. One of you will be chosen to guard a city. For those not chosen, once your natural lives end, the Underworld will have other arrangements for you. As for the one who passes the exam, ghost messengers will escort you back to DU within 3 days. Regardless of how much lifespan you have left, you will depart from the living world. However, you will be granted 3 days to bid farewell to your families. Your Majesty, we are willing. But how shall we know the results? The ghost messengers will notify you in due time. Everything you have seen and heard today must remain secret. Remember, loose lips sink ships, keep your mouths shut. Otherwise, you shall be dealt with according to Underworld law. HMPH. Unseal their mouths. Ha ha ha. Take them to the Mountain of Knives for 3 days and nights, then cast them into the Sea of Fire to suffer the penalty of eternal burning. We thank your Majesty. We will ensure they will be begging for a death that will never come. You can go back now. I am listening. Ding. Congratulations, host, on completing the mission. The Mountain of Knives and Sea of Fire of the 18 levels of hell have been successfully constructed. Reward 100 ghost messengers. Greetings, Your Majesty. Go and guard the hall of King Qingwang. Relieve the messengers currently on duty. System, what is the city of the wrongful dead, and why is it related to Kayasitagarbha Bodhisattva? The city of the wrongful dead is the residence for souls who died unjustly. It was created by Kayasitagarbha Bodhisattva. The overseer is King Biancheng of the 6th Hall. Kayasitagarbha possesses profound Buddhist power. He can purify the grievances of vengeful spirits. Furthermore, his strength surpasses that of the 5 ghost emperors. Currently, only Du has manifested in this world. The host may summon him and subdue him through your own personal charisma. What if he is a thorn in my side? The Western Spirit Mountain no longer exists. Kayasitagarbha will not betray you. Recruiting him will add a powerful asset to the Underworld. Indeed, only Du has emerged in this world so far. Even if Kayasitagarbha refuses to obey, the 10 kings of hell and 5 ghost emperors can keep him in line. If he is smart, he will cooperate. If not, I will just suppress him directly. Wait, something's wrong. If Kayasitagarbha has not manifested yet, who will purify the spiritual energy in the city of the wrongful dead? The city of the wrongful dead itself is a powerful artifact. It can operate operate on its own without Kayasaidagarba. The host only needs to use the imperial seal of Du to claim it as your own. Even if Kayasaidagarba appears, he won't be able to take it back. HMPH, it seems the status of the Yin Tianzi is even higher than I imagined. Everyone, this temple has not been this lively in years. Are you here to offer prayers? Yes. Old man, why do you guard this temple all by yourself? I have been here for nearly 40 years. I could not bear to see the divine statues covered in dust. It is not for fortune or fame. It is simply for my own peace of mind. Brother Li, your devotion is truly noble. It seems we were the ones being narrow-minded. Ah. Thank you, I beg of you. Please look after my child in the underworld. I have always wondered. With so many Yama kings and ghost emperors in Du, are not they afraid it will affect the Yin Tianzi's rule? The Yin Tianzi is the supreme ruler of the underworld. His divine status and power are unparalleled. The 10 kings of hell and the ghost emperors of the 5 regions must all obey his command. There is absolutely no need to worry about rebellion. 2. Host has received worship, gained 5 points of yin virtue. Host has received worship, gained 5 points of yin virtue. Host has received worship, gained 3 points of yin virtue. System, why are so many people suddenly worshipping me? Host, please use the incense divinity path to investigate. Hey. Aside from those city god candidates, how are there others? This couple is truly pitiful. Their child suffered such a tragic sudden end. Since they worship with such sincere hearts, I shall grant them a response. Ah, everyone, kneel down quickly. The great emperor of Fengdu has manifested. Evil has been punished. Do not be consumed by grief. We pray the great emperor protects our child's soul in the underworld. My wife and I will serve you with eternal devotion. Child, you must have earned immense blessings over 10 lifetimes. I have guarded this temple for decades. Yet I have never seen the emperor manifest so clearly. This is a monumental blessing. Thank you for the manifestation, great emperor. This humble believer vows to enshrine your statue at home. Incense shall be lit morning and night. Offerings will be made on every new and full moon. Ah, ding, new mission issued. Appoint Li Changhe as the temple priest of the Yin Tianzi temple. Assist the host in managing the temple of the Yin Tianzi. Mission reward. One of the 10 underworld commanders, Horseface. 100 ghost soldiers. Victory. System, how do I appoint the Miao clan? What is the Miao clan's purpose? Appointment conditions. 1. Obtain the supreme treasure of Du, the book of life and death. 2. Collect 1S rank malevolent soul. 3. Accumulate sufficient yin virtue. Miao clan duties. Manage the temple grounds. Receive the believers. Spread the faith. System, you have got to be kidding me. I have not even seen a shadow of the book of life and death. An S rank ghost. I doubt I can even find one in province. Take the ghost soldiers to the human realm immediately. Search for any trace of an S-rank malevolent ghost, regardless of day or night. You must find it as quickly as possible. As you command. Take me to the 18 layers of hell to investigate. As you command, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, passing through this portal leads to the pocket dimension where the 18 layers of hell reside. Your Majesty, there are 18 great gates here, each corresponding to a layer of hell. Currently, only the Mountain of Knives and the Cauldron of Oil are operational. The rest remain in a state of slumber, and that is because I have yet to unlock them. Once the subsequent missions are complete, I shall ensure all 18 layers of hell are fully restored. Take us to the Mountain of Knives hell first. Let us see those two murderers. As you command, Your Majesty. Scum like this deserves nothing less than such brutal torture. It truly warms the heart to see justice serve. The laws of Du are strict and solemn. Only then can they deter the evil intentions of the mortal world. System, summoning the city of the wrongfully dead. Kshadigarbha Bodhisattva certainly left a grand legacy here, but unfortunately for him, this underworld is now under my sole command. In the depths of my Du, how can I allow Buddhist statues to remain? You have a death wish, daring to resist me. As expected, you harbor treacherous thoughts. Your wild wolf-like ambition is as clear as day. Today, I shall let you know exactly whose domain the underworld truly is. Son of Heaven's sword, emerge. With this strike I shall slay you. I will collect some interest first. When you officially manifest in this world, I will surely suppress you once and for all. Hey! Drown. You old Buddhist ball donkey Kshadigarbha, old ox will have your life. Ah. Ah. How long was I asleep? To Your Majesty, 10 hours have passed. I can't believe I was out for that long. Let us go to the main hall to issue a decree to the underworld emissaries. Notify Zhang Chongqing to prepare for his new appointment. Old lady. If I were to suddenly pass away, would you be heartbroken? Ba, stop talking such nonsense. Good things happen to good people. You will surely live to be 100. This is a news bulletin from our station. The culprit behind several serial murder cases was found dead in his cell early this morning. His Majesty shows mercy to the mortal realm. This is truly a blessing for the people. Child, the murderer has been punished. It was His Majesty who avenged you. By the sacred decree of Yin Tianzi, mortal Zhang Chongsheng, your merits are immeasurable, your students are everywhere, and your heart is filled with compassion. You are hereby appointed as the city god of Jinjiang City, to guard this pure land, and protect the peace of the human realm. So it is decreed. Lord City God, you have 3 days to bid your family farewell. In 3 days, the decree will escort you back to Du to take office. System, host has received Immortal's worship, gained 10 points of underworld merit. Uncle, 15 sets of tables and chairs. Can't you make it a bit cheaper? How about 1,800 a set? No way. These are handcrafted from solid wood. It is 2,000 a set or no deal. I usually sell them for 2,800 individually. Fine, I will add 2,000 more. If you include this set of black tables and chairs in the bundle, consider it a freebie. Dream on. That set alone is worth over 6,000. I can't just throw that in. HMPH. Someone stab me before I lose my cool. Mr. Knight, what are you doing here? Miss Shen, long time no see. My tea house was just renovated, so I am here to pick out some furniture. What brings you here? What a coincidence. I only come to this furniture mall once every 2 months for business. Your tea house was renovated so quickly. It only took 2 days to get it all done. Since we have crossed paths like this, why do not we take a walk together? Dinner is on me later. Sure, wait, why did he agree so readily? Since this young lady is here as well, I will give you a special discount. 15 sets of tables and chairs plus that black set. It is 33,000 in total. I can't go any lower than that. Deal. The material of this set is quite unique. It should fit the tea house perfectly. That is exactly what I was thinking. It matches the tea house's aesthetic perfectly. Old fan, this is the last remaining ghost domain. If we still do not find an S rank, we will have to return empty-handed. The mortal realm takes these domains seriously. They even invited the Taoist sect to intervene. Those Taoists always try to meddle into Yu's affairs. But these ordinary people can only prevent accidental entries at most. The ones truly guarding this place are the exorcists inside. Something feels off to me. Use the imperial decree to mask your aura. Then head in to scout the situation. They have harmed many souls. If I were not saving them for the new city god to practice on, I would have scattered your spirits long ago. To think an S-rank ghost was hiding here, and the other one is an A rank. We must report this immediately. There is an S rank inside, and an A rank ghost. The blood pool is massive in scale. I fear hundreds have fallen victim to it. We must ask your majesty to send the army to purge them. The mortal realm cannot withstand an S-rank entity. We shall return and report at once. Miss Shen, it is my treat today. Please, do not be formal with me. Well, since you put it that way, do not blame me for eating you out of house and home. They have even learned how to use phones now. It seems something big is really happening this time. My apologies, I have an urgent matter and must leave. I will treat you both to dinner next time. It is fine, go ahead and take care of your business. Miss. He is definitely making an excuse because he does not want to pay for our dinner. He is not that kind of person. Perhaps it really is an emergency. Greetings, Your Majesty. Rise. Is it true what you said about the S-rank ghost? Your Majesty, every word your servants uttered is the truth. An S-rank ghost appeared in Jinjiang, right next to Zhongnan, accompanied by an A-rank ghost. To think such a thing has occurred. Have you identified the origins of this S-rank ghost? It remains unclear, but your servant deduces that Jinjiang City and even the entire province are unaware of its presence. Regardless of its origin, it must be eliminated swiftly to ensure the peace of the people, as you command. I entrust this mission to you too, along with Oxhead. If you complete this successfully, I shall reward you handsomely. No, I must go and witness this battle myself. Should they be overwhelmed, I can still assist them with the Son of Heaven's sword. Depart. My lord, you have finally awakened. My lord, since you have risen, should we not begin our move? Yes. Engage the enemy. Send out the distress signal immediately. That aura. Impossible. That absolutely cannot be just an A-rank ghost. Interesting. See by. Arg. R. 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 Ah, the taste of a ghost hunter is still the best. Full speed ahead. We must reach Jinjiang City within the hour. Damn it, I hope we are not too late. Why is the power of humankind so feeble? Are we truly doomed to fall? R. Don't tell me Commander Tianxing was killed by a ghost. He is a B-rank ghost hunter, for crying out loud. It is highly likely. The ghost in the domain he was guarding is an A rank. R. Gentlemen, I am afraid none of us are making it out of here alive today. But if we must die, we will die a glorious death. Are you willing to fight to the end with me? R. We are. Go and take care of them. I imagine it has been a long while since you last tasted the flesh and blood of a ghost hunter. If you all possessed such fortitude, you would not have ended up as mere morsels for my consumption today. Damn it. This ghost's power is too immense. Are we really going to die here? Looks like more people have come to offer themselves up for slaughter. Hold your hands for now. I am curious to see who has arrived this time. As far as I know, no S-rank ghost hunter has ever appeared in the entire Yin province. Sir, look at the sky. How is this possible? How could an S-rank ghost possibly appear in Jinjiang City? Could it be that the outer war zones have fallen? Sir, what should we do? A ghost of this magnitude is simply not something we can handle. Should we retreat first? Wait for the A-rank ghost hunters from Yin province to arrive before we make a decision? No, since we are already here. How can we possibly retreat? Besides, do you really think that thing will let us go? It seems their reinforcements are only B rank. Then let us end this battle quickly. Don't waste any more time. Prepare for a fight to the death. I have already notified the commanders of the Yin province ghost hunters. They will be here to support us soon. Therefore, we must hold on until the very end. Prepare for a fight to the death. Jiangnan City ghost hunters with me. R. Capture that woman. I want her alive. Yes, my lord. Your eyes are so captivating. It makes me unable to resist the urge to have a taste. He. Such a beautiful ghost hunter. I have yet to savor such a delicacy. You damn ghosts. You are all truly despicable. Sir, hang in there, hang in there. It is all our fault for being so useless. We failed to protect the people of this city. If this horde of ghosts was not holding back, if they were not just treating us as a pastime, I am afraid we would have been wiped out long ago. Sir, it seems we must go ourselves to find out if DU truly exists. Wishing for death is not so easy. R. Who is there? HMPH. Playing gods and ghosts. You are nothing but an ant that does not even dare to show its face. Could it be the ghost hunters from Yin province, here to reinforce us? Or perhaps a high-ranking member of the Nightbringers? But even if it is them, it would be difficult to withstand a single blow from this S-rank ghost. Mere fiend. How audacious. It seems I have misjudged. Who in the world are you? Hiding in the shadows. Be careful. This one is an S-class ghost. Arg. Arg. A ghost is, after all, just a ghost, forever unfit for the grand stage. Who are you? How dare you speak to me in such a manner? HMPH. A mere ant. And how would you be worthy of knowing my name? I have no time to play games with you. My purpose here is to save these young ones. You skulking rat. If you have the guts, come out and fight me. Since you dare not face me, then I shall force you out. Go, kill every single one of them for me. Charge. Destroy them. Old black, old white, ox head. Let us use this battle to announce our return to the mortal world. Take them down. Arg. L. You. Who on earth are you? What are you? Envoys of Du. Envoys of Du. Black. Du. Ox head. No. Impossible. Du has already vanished. Whether you believe it or not, we are already before you. You think I would believe that? You are courting death. Old fan, leave this one to me. You two have just returned to the world. You do not need to fight for this merit. I, old ox, have not had a chance to earn any merits yet. Finish him. I will treat you all to drinks when we get back. Arg, arg. As expected, Oxhead's power is formidable. An A-class is able to fight an S-class to a standstill. He even has the upper hand. Right now, Du already has 3 S-class underworld gods, adding the upcoming Horseface. That makes 4 of the 10 great Yin marshals. It seems I must change my strategy. I can no longer afford to develop slowly. I must occupy the entire Yin province as soon as possible, and restore the 6 paths of reincarnation. Sir. Sir. Did you hear that? They said. They are the underworld gods of Du. Am I dreaming? They really are the underworld gods of Du. Oxhead, end this battle quickly. Do not delay any further. How is this possible? In the fight just now, you were actually holding back. Since His Majesty is in a hurry, then I shall hold back no longer. Kid. To be able to take this blow from me. You are not half bad, then take another strike from me. Oxhead. Bring that mass of soul essence to me. These guys. How can they be this powerful? What is the origin of these creatures? How can they be so strong? This won't do. I need to get out of here, fast. Where do you think you are going? Halt. This fellow, let the ghost soldiers handle this. Go forth. Show me your true strength. Vile spawn, surrender now and face your judgment. Since I am dead meat either way. Then, before I go down, I am taking as many of you with me as I can. Have a taste of my ultimate move. Form up, engage the enemy. Arg. What? Stay on guard. Resistance is futile. Ah. Ah. You actually dared to take my head. Wait. They are just a bunch of B-rank weaklings. If it were not for those powerful entities down there, you all would have been dead and buried long ago. How? How is this possible? The weapons you hold. They are all nether artifacts. This can't be happening. if that is how it is. Don't blame me for being ruthless. Soul ignition, a desperate final struggle. Wait, nothing more than a cornered beast's last stand. Old Shay, old fan, care for a drink. Insolent demon. You have slaughtered the innocent, and dared to stir up chaos. We shall never tolerate your existence. You have done well enough. The matter here is settled. Return now. Understood. Your Majesty. Don't tell me they are not worried at all about their own comrades. It is not that they do not care about their partners. It is because they have absolute faith that these men can definitely defeat that a rank anomaly. Commander, they have left. Yes, they are gone. Commander, could they really be the underworld gods of Du? That figure fighting just now looked exactly like the legendary ox head. Has the underworld truly manifested in our world? Quiet. First, take our wounded brothers back for medical treatment. Sir, a signal from the An's province exorcists. They will reach Jinjiang City in 10 minutes. They are asking us to hold on a bit longer. How should we respond? Signal them back. Inform them that the anomaly has been eliminated by a mysterious individual. Specific details are classified for now. I will report to headquarters personally. Tell them to inspect the scene. The ghost domain has been breached. Leave some men behind to secure the scene. It will facilitate the investigation by headquarters. This matter is classified. All participants are forbidden from leaking a single word. Tomorrow, I will report to the Ghost Hunter headquarters. Let the higher-ups make the final decision. Black and White Impermanence. Though your merits do not equal those of Oxhead, you have still served well. I grant you each 3 strands of hellish merit. As for the other ghost soldiers and messengers, once the merits are calculated during the Yin hour, rewards shall be bestowed accordingly. Your Majesty is truly wise. Is this the power of hellish merit? System. To restore an ordinary underworld deity to S rank strength. How much hellish merit is required? Ding. To restore the 3 underworld commanders to S rank. 100 strands of hellish merit are needed for each. Must I slay an S rank monster just to gather enough for 1 person? System. What is the total amount of hellish merit I have now? I muted the notifications during the battle, so I did not hear them. From this great battle, the host earned 12,367 hellish merit points, 3,674 merit points, added to the remaining 43,556 points. It should be enough to promote 1 person to S rank, but if rewards and punishments are unclear, it will disrupt the order of things. Oxhead can fight above his level. The other underworld commanders should be able to do the same. 3A ranks are enough to guard in province. I will try the gacha first to boost our basic combat power. System. Let us start with a 10-roll draw to test the waters. Understood. Consuming 10,000 hellish merit points. Drawing rewards now. Congratulations, host. You have received 2,000 hellish merit points. Seriously, system buddy. Is this rigged or what? My last 10-roll draw was way better than this. Are you just tossing me scraps like a beggar? Host. You chose the basic gacha. The quality of the prizes is naturally lower. Wait. There are different tiers for the gacha. What tier did I use last time? Basic draw, 1,000 merit points per roll. Intermediate draw, 10,000 merit points per roll. I need to save my merit points. The Ghost Hunter's investigation is ready. An S-rank deity can handle any emergencies. I will stop the gacha for now. Ding, a system quest has been issued. Will the host accept it? Accept. Host, please destroy the Shwendu City Ghost Hospital. Reward, 100 ghost soldiers. The Underworld Treasure, Book of Life and Death. Reward, the Book of Life and Death, the supreme treasure of Du, Xuandu City. The city to the east of Zhongnan City. To think there are monsters there, that the ghost hunters cannot handle. It seems humanity is truly on the ropes. I must speed up my development, to prevent the monsters from breaking through the lines. You two. Take this imperial decree, and head to Xuandu City immediately. Investigate the local area, the strength and situation of the haunted hospital. Do not alert the enemy. As you command. Hello, Mr. Knight. I have arrived at your residence. You can come down now. Yes, all right. Thank you for the trouble. I will be right there. Manager Feng, thank you for your hard work. It is nothing, really. It was no trouble at all. Mr. Knight, please get in the car. Let us get an early start. Manager Feng, that relative of yours. Which city in Anhui province are they in? Xuandu City. Oh wow. What a coincidence. The system just issued a mission for Xuandu City. It is perfect. I was heading there anyway. Manager Feng, how old is your relative this year? Mr. Knight, my relative is quite the prodigy. Only 22, but already well versed in Taoist arts. In terms of ghost hunter rankings, his power level is probably B rank. B rank. I have underestimated the Taoist sex. Just an ordinary priest from a small temple already has B rank strength. That is comparable to my own emissaries. Li Yu is hailed as a genius, and he is only at B rank. The Taoist sects are truly not to be trifled with. I wonder how the Buddhist sects measure up. The power of Taoism and Buddhism is the world's way of saving itself. Those with profound Taoist cultivation can gain spiritual power, and they do not have to worry about losing control. Although ghost hunters risk losing control, gaining power is simple, and their numbers are vast. The main force fighting the supernatural on the front lines is still them. That so-called sword god is also a big shot from the ghost hunter headquarters. Sai, if you lack the power to protect the people will no longer believe in you. The great land of China does not support idol gods. That saying has never been more fitting. Mr. Knight, we do not need to use the main entrance. I have already arranged it with my cousin. He is waiting for us at the back door. Thank you. Haha, cousin. Long time no see. Your aura has become more and more otherworldly. Cousin, you have been looking quite haggard lately. The mind-calming talisman I gave you. Did you not use it? I could not bear to use it. I sold it to a rich person. You know how it is. My kids' school fees are expensive. Plus, I still have car and mortgage payments to make. So, no matter. I will give you another one later. But the one I gave you before, the evil warding talisman, you can't sell that. That was a yellow paper talisman that took me 3 days to inscribe and create. It is very rare. Don't worry, cousin. I have placed that talisman in the living room. It is a matter of life and death. I won't be careless. Cousin. So this must be the one you mentioned. Mr. Nightfeather, I presume. Indeed, your aura is extraordinary. Thank you for the compliment, Taoist master. You have the bearing of an immortal. One can tell at a glance that you are an enlightened one. Haha, Mr. Knight, you certainly have a way with words. Please this way. Today, I shall be your humble host. Mr. Yi, please try the specialty of our Qingfeng temple, Qingfeng cloud and mist tea. A fine tea, and the name truly fits. Just one sip, and it feels as if I am in an immortal realm amidst the clouds. Cousin, this tea gets more flavorful with every sip. Your skills have become more and more exquisite. You flatter me, cousin. This tea is good because of the natural environment of Qingfeng Temple. The tea trees grow among the misty mountains, absorbing the spiritual energy of heaven and earth. Its flavor is naturally exceptional. It is the essence of the Tao. This young Taoist not only has profound cultivation, but on his future path of cultivation, his potential is limitless. Taoist master, you are truly admirable. To have achieved such a level of cultivation at such a young age. The young generation is truly formidable. You overpraise me, Mr. Knight. The path of cultivation is long and arduous. I have only just begun. To receive your praise is my honor. Mr. Knight, I heard from my cousin that you have come this time to purchase an evil-suppressing talisman. That is right. I have opened a new shop. I would like to ask the young master to help me create one. I can help you with the talisman, but according to the orders of the great ghost hunters, a fee is required. No problem. May I ask, young master, what grade of talisman can you create? I have heard that talismans also have different grades. The art of talismans has a long and profound history. There are 6 grades, from lowest to highest: yellow talismans, cinnabar talismans, and azure talismans. Yellow talismans are the most basic. They use yellow paper as a medium, used for praying for blessings and warding off evil, suitable for beginners. Cinnabar talismans use cinnabar as a catalyst. Their spiritual energy is purer. They can suppress relatively strong ghosts, or be used to cast simple spells. Azure talismans are intermediate grade. They use green bamboo as the material. They can channel the power of nature and cast complex spells. Young master, the one you drew for Manager Feng. That yellow paper talisman with purple markings. What grade was that? That is a type of cinnabar talisman. I can only draw one every 3 days. Can it suppress an A-rank ghost, or at least make a B-rank ghost wary? The Taoist master is a heaven-sent genius to be able to draw cinnabar talismans at such a young age. Your future is truly limitless. The way of talismans is as vast as the ocean. I am but a drop in the ocean. I still need to cultivate continuously to even glimpse its true nature. Look at me, how forgetful. I have not even asked for your Taoist title, master. I wonder if you would be so kind as to tell me. My Taoist title is Qingyunzi. Mr. Knight, you may simply call me by my title. Qingyunzi. A fine name. It suits your disposition perfectly, master. From this, I can see that your master must hold you in high regard. You flatter me, Mr. Knight. Speaking of my master, it has been almost 3 months since I last contacted him. Oh. Why is that? Is your master not at the temple? He is not. He was invited to the border battlefield to slay ghosts. It seems all the powerful experts have been dispatched to the border. The cross-dimensional ghosts are the true formidable enemies. The B-rank ghost in province has yet to be dealt with. The situation at the border must be grim. Otherwise, they would have freed up someone to suppress it by now. Master, I came here this time, hoping to acquire a talisman of the cinnabar talisman grade. I wonder if you would be willing to part with one. Mr. Knight, this is a profound she-golden light talisman. It can protect your shop from the intrusion of any ghost of a rank or below. Against B-rank ghosts, it can only repel them. It cannot inflict serious damage. However, in the entire province, B-rank ghosts can be counted on one hand, and they are watched by dedicated personnel. They generally do not appear. What you say, master? I am naturally aware of. This talisman is perfectly suitable. How much? I feel a karmic connection with you, Mr. Knight. This talisman, I will give it to you as a gift. Master, by doing this, won't you be breaking the rules of the ghost hunters? On the surface, yes, it would, but this is a matter between you and me. As long as you do not say anything, it will be fine. Although the ghost hunters are the #1 power in China, my Taoist sect does not fear them. In that case, I am much obliged, master. Rest assured, I will not treat Manager Feng unfairly. Then I thank you, Mr. Knight. I have a few words to say to my cousin. Please excuse me for a moment. This tea has a fine flavor. When the tea house opens, it would be the perfect signature treasure. I will ask later if I can buy a few ounces. We grew up together since we were children. Of course I know that you have many questions in your heart. Qingyun, although we are cousins, you are now a Taoist master more powerful than any ghost hunter. But I am just a common man of the mortal world. Your ways, I am finding it a bit hard to keep up. Cousin, the path of Taoism and the mortal world are not so far apart. Though I am a man of the cloth, I still remember my duty to my family and kin. As for Mr. Knight Feather, I gifted him those talismans. It was not a spur-of-the-moment decision. What did you sense? Mr. Knight Feather is no ordinary man. He possesses an extraordinary aura. His presence is magnificent and imposing. His demeanor is calm and composed. He is far from being a common mortal. Well, aren't you being a bit too generous? You have to know, a single one of your cinnabar talismans can sell for around 500,000 these days. Cousin, your view is too shallow. But do not overthink it. I have my own plans. Here are 2 heart-calming talismans, and 1 yellow talisman, as well as an exorcism talisman. Take them and sell them. Use the money to solve your urgent problems. I really do not know how I can ever thank you. We are family. No need for such formalities. Find a trustworthy buyer to sell them, to avoid attracting unnecessary trouble. You know more about these things than I do. Let us hurry and get out of here. Let us not keep Mr. Night Feather waiting. I know what to do. Taoist Master. Manager Feng. It seems you two have finished your chat. Ah. Mr. Night Feather. My apologies. I am sorry to have kept you waiting. It is no problem. I understand. Speaking of which, I must properly thank Manager Feng. If it were not for him, I would not have had the chance to meet the Taoist Master, nor would I have received these precious talismans. Mr. Night Feather, there is no need for that. To form a good bond with you is an honor for the Qingfeng Temple. I would like to look around the temple, if I may. I have always been very interested in Taoism. Of course, you may. Please feel free. I still have duties to attend to, so I will have my cousin accompany you. That is fine. Thank you, Taoist Master. Li Yu. The information you have provided, can you guarantee its authenticity? If you cannot, even if your master is one of the elders, you will still face severe punishment. Although I have never seen an S-rank ghost, my master has slain one before. When I was at headquarters, he showed me half a palm from an S-rank ghost. The aura emanating from that palm is identical to the ghost in Jinjiang City. Exactly the same. Furthermore, from the moment the Jinjiang City ghost hunters sent out their distress signal to the time we arrived, it was less than an hour. But the ghost hunters, who were armed with the power of talismans, were completely wiped out. This is simply not something an A-rank ghost is capable of. To think an S-rank ghost is hiding within my jurisdiction, its destructive power, enough to destroy an entire city. On the surface and province, may only have 2 A-rank ghost hunters, but there are 4 more operating in the shadows. Otherwise, they would not be able to suppress so many A-rank ghosts. But even if all 4 A-rank hunters joined forces, they would be no match for an S-rank ghost. It is doubtful they could even last 20 moves. An S-rank ghost. It actually appeared in an province, and it was preparing for a massacre. Li Yu. I will report this matter to headquarters. Let them send someone to verify it. Tell me more about that group, the ones who call themselves the Yin Gods of Du. Sir. That faction, claiming to be the Yin Gods of Du, is immensely powerful. The S-rank ghost was slain by one of them, a Yin God known as Oxhead. More than one Yin God appeared this time. There were 2 others, Yin Gods who called themselves Black and White Impermanence. My life and the lives of my subordinates were saved by the intervention of White Impermanence. If not for his help, I fear we would have long since perished at the hands of that ghost. Oxhead. Black and White Impermanence. 3 of the 10 great Yin marshals of Du. What a grand display of power. Are you saying that the S-rank ghost was taken down single-handedly by the one called Oxhead? Yes, sir. From beginning to end, it was Oxhead alone fighting the S-rank ghost. In Jiangnan City, there have been successive appearances of a mysterious great gate, the sound of a bell, and underworld emissaries. They even once, right under our noses, killed an A-rank ghost. All these signs indicate that Du and Jiangnan City have a deep connection. This force, capable of effortlessly suppressing an S-rank ghost. What exactly is their purpose? Such terrifying power. To be able to solo kill an S-rank ghost, Oxhead himself must be at least S-rank. Black and White Impermanence are his peers, so their strength must be comparable. Du has 10 Yin marshals. Doesn't that mean they possess at least 10 S-rank combatants? And those are just the Yin marshals. Above the Yin marshals are the 4 great judges, the 10 Yama kings and the 5 ghost emperors. Recount everything you saw and heard, in detail one more time. Yes. The times are changing. The one who can command the 10 great Yin marshals must be at least at the level of the 4 great judges. Sir, I have a different perspective on this. What perspective? Speak. I suspect that this Du might not be the Du of legend, but rather another organization in disguise. Oh. Why do you say that? Because they are too weak. An entity that can kill an S-rank ghost is weak. Even your master, the paper figure king, would not dare to casually claim that he could kill an S-rank ghost. Their strength is all relative. Compared to us, they are indeed incomparably strong, but compared to the underworld gods of legend, they are more than just a notch weaker. The underworld gods of legend could annihilate with a wave of their hand an entire horde of evil ghosts. But this so-called Du, when Oxhead killed the S-rank ghost, he did not show an overwhelming advantage. Therefore, my subordinate deduces that they are imposters. Li Yu. You will be held responsible for those words. I am willing to be held responsible. This deduction. I will report it to headquarters under my name. Then that settles it. Then that settles it. Tell me. Why did you come to such a conclusion, sir? There are no outsiders here. I will be frank. We publicly claim that we are slowly reclaiming lost ground, and that the ghosts are in steady retreat. But the reality is, the ghosts have been overwhelming us this whole time, even after gathering masters from Taoist and Buddhist sects, and the elites of the Knights emissaries. The situation is far from optimistic. On the border battlefield, even someone as strong as the Fifth Lord has been severely injured before, and nearly fell in battle. That alone proves how powerful the ghosts are. DU is supposed to be an existence that specializes in slaying ghosts and guiding souls. But when Oxhead fought an S-rank ghost, he could not even dominate the fight. That is why your humble subordinate speculates that they are imposters. Even if they are imposters, 3 masters capable of killing S-rank ghosts are the real deal. Do you think they are friend or foe? If they have designs on an province, with the strength of our branch, we stand no chance against them. I must be responsible for the lives of the tens of millions in an province, sir. Your humble subordinate believes they should be on our side. Otherwise, they would not have stepped in to save us, or stop the S-rank ghost. Your humble subordinate is willing to make contact with them, to sound them out on behalf of headquarters. No, making contact rashly introduces too many variables. The border battlefield is under immense pressure. We can't spare the manpower to deal with 3 S-rank masters. What is more, there has been activity in the Valley of Death in Sioux Province. In a while, we will need to dispatch 2 A-rank ghost hunters as reinforcements. These are troubled times. It is better to not stir up more trouble. Leave this matter to the investigators from headquarters. During this time, if you encounter anyone from DU, avoid them as much as possible. This box is a Taoist secret treasure. It contains a pocket dimension, a strategic level weapon. Li Yu, your support for the Zhongnan City branch was meritorious. On behalf of headquarters, I award you 1,000 soul beads, 10,000 ghost-suppressing beads, and 3 ghost artifacts. These resources can help Zhongnan City produce several more B-rank masters. D. Lightening my burden. Thank you, sir. This humble servant shall safeguard the people of Zhongnan with my life. I will not fail the grace you have shown in mentoring me. How is it? Do you feel the changes of the supernatural entity within your body? Sir, what is inside this jade box? This is a spirit bone that your master, the Paperman King, asked me to deliver to you. He said you should refine it when you are about to break through to rank A. It can directly eliminate the negative side effects of the supernatural. It allows the ghost and the spirit bone to merge into a soul core. Ghost hunters need to suppress the entities within them to gain power, but they constantly face the risk of losing control. Even ghost-suppressing pearls cannot fully cure this. This spirit bone was forged from the essence of a rank S ghost. Once refined, it can absorb the supernatural energy in your body. Not only is there no risk of losing control, but it also greatly increases your capacity for yin energy. You will be able to take on 2 opponents of the same rank simultaneously. Spirit bones of this caliber are extremely rare. Only peerless geniuses, major contributors, or those with powerful backing can possess one. After refining it, it also increases your chances of reaching rank S by 20%. Thank you for the delivery, sir. And I thank my master for his profound kindness. Take this spirit bone and focus on your secluded meditation. For these next 3 days, I will personally stay in Zhongnan City to protect you during your cultivation. Thank you for your protection, sir. This servant will not let you down. I will break through to rank A. Bear this in mind. You must guard your soul during refinement. The ghost inside you will make a final, desperate struggle. Lord Fifth, I have accumulated enough contribution points to exchange for a spirit bone. I beg you, sir, to help me facilitate the exchange. Do you intend to give it to your sister, Li Yu? Yes, sir. My sister is about to ascend to rank A. You have saved these points for so long, yet you are willing to spend them all at once. If it ensures her successful breakthrough, it is worth it. Keep your contribution points. Save them. Use them when you break through to rank S. As for the spirit bone, You need not worry. The Paperman King has already prepared one for her. I believe it is already in her hands by now. The kindness shown by you and my master, I, Li Fei, shall engrave it upon my heart. I will give my all on the frontier battlefield, and I shall not disappoint the expectations of you and master. You and Li Yu are both pillars among the ghost hunters. The heavy burden of the ghost hunter world's future will fall upon the shoulders of your generation. I understand. I will surely protect this land and keep it safe from supernatural incursions. Manager Feng of City Express. Thank you for leading the way. You are too kind, Mr. Knight. Feel free to contact me whenever you need anything. System, bring up my status panel. Ding. Host panel has been retrieved. My strength is finally no longer 0. Next, I need to increase DU's influence. I will rely on incense and faith to walk the path of godhood and grow stronger quickly. Your servant greets your majesty. My dear ministers, was this mission fruitful? What is the strength of the entities within that haunted hospital? Your majesty, regarding the hospital in Xuandu City, the situation is much more complicated than we expected. There are at least 3 rank ghosts inside that hospital. There are also a large number of B, C, and D rank anomalies. Their numbers are vast. They pose a significant threat, including 3 A rank anomalies. This intelligence differs greatly from the ghost hunters' reports. Is it that they are unaware of the truth, or are they intentionally hiding it to keep the public calm? Merely 3 A rank anomalies. Shall we take action now? Act immediately. The 2 of you shall lead the troops this time. I await your good news. By your command, your majesty. Everyone, his majesty has issued an order. Exterminate the anomalies in Xuandu City and protect the local people. No more words are needed. Move out. Greetings, the 2 marshals of the Underworld. May I ask the purpose of your excursion? We act on His Majesty's decree. We head to the human realm to purge evil ghosts. Open the gates and let us pass at once. We follow His Majesty's decree. The Imperial Edict clears the path, ensuring our strength remains undiminished. Attack. Who goes there? You have a death wish. What kind of deities are you? How dare you trespass into our territory? Gods of the Underworld, Black and White Impermanence. Today, we have come specifically to subdue you, evil ghosts. Gods of the Underworld. The underworld of this realm vanished long ago. How could it reappear in this world? How could ants like you comprehend the affairs of DU? Today, we shall take your lives. Surrender now and spare yourselves the pain. What big talk? We will see about that after we fight. Lie. Your power. Next. It is your turn now. Commander, a massive battle is occurring within the ghost domain. Should we move in? The situation is unclear. We cannot act rashly. Stay on high alert for now. This power is too overwhelming. It is not something we can interfere with at all. This is S-rank power. How is that possible? How could an S-rank combatant appear in Xuandu City? How could there be an S-rank in the Heartland? Could it be that a major figure from the border battlefields has intervened? Old fan, gather the ghost messengers and return. There are many ghost hunters surrounding the area. Do not let them ruin our master plan of keeping a low profile while we grow. Steady and safe is the way to go. Let us go. Do not keep His Majesty waiting. I wonder how much yin virtue we will be rewarded this time. To restore our original strength. Haha, His Majesty's strategy is not for us to second guess. Shut. Sir, the anomalies have truly vanished without a trace. This really was the haunted hospital. All those powerful anomalies have been completely wiped out. Everyone, search thoroughly. Leave no stone unturned. I will report this to headquarters for a final decision. 3 rank anomalies were defeated. Just who possesses such formidable power? This power carries a dense aura of the primordial laws. It is the natural bane of all things supernatural. There are too many mysteries to unravel. When will humanity finally see the light of day again? Your Majesty, the mission has been successfully completed. Not a single soul was lost. Every entity in the supernatural hospital has been eliminated. Well done. I shall bestow 10 threads of divine power upon each of you. We thank your Majesty for your gracious bounty. To ease your Majesty's burdens, and to protect the human realm, is the sworn duty of your servants. Present the reports to me shortly. By your command, your Majesty, we shall take our leave. System. How much merit value did I earn this time? Ding. The host has earned a total of 38,645 merit points, deducting 20,000 for the rewards granted. The remaining balance is 175,875. 00641. Issuing mission rewards. Reward 100 Underworld soldiers. Do you Supreme Treasure the 3 registers of life? So this is the 3 registers of life. Truly worthy of being a supreme treasure of the underworld. Absolutely miraculous. What is happening? It is the registers of life. A supreme treasure of Du has manifested in the world. The impermanence registers have been restored. We can now directly see those whose souls are meant to be reaped. No more sensing them house by house. This is a level of power beyond anything I have ever witnessed. It feels like facing the wrath of heaven itself. We must expedite the investigation into the source of this aura. Impossible. Have they not already vanished? This matter is of grave importance. I need to visit some old friends at the border battlefield. A supreme treasure is born. Heaven and earth are shifting. The high laws of the 3 cycles of reincarnation, the power of the underworld, has actually reappeared in the human realm. Strange. It vanished just now, only to reappear so suddenly. These 3 registers of life are truly wondrous. System. Summon the rewarded underworld soldiers and emissaries. Du is severely understaffed. The new city god takes office tomorrow. I must assign some emissaries to help him govern Jinjiang City. Your servants greet your Majesty. Rise. Once Black and White Impermanence finish their cultivation, you shall go to them to receive your assignments. Yes. We shall follow your Majesty's decree. System. I have the S-rank spirit soul and the 3 registers of life. How do I appoint the elder as the temple warden? The host must use incense faith to manifest divine path miracles. Use the 3 registers to strike out the elder's mortal information. Infuse the S-rank spirit soul. Then, simply issue the imperial decree. Very well. I understand. In the name of the Yin Tianzi, I manifest the divine path, bestowing blessings upon all living beings. By the authority of the 3 registers of life, I strike out the karmic ties of the mortal world, granting liberation from the 3 cycles of reincarnation. By the command of the Yin Tianzi, I appoint you as the temple warden. Protect this temple, and bring prosperity to all souls. I thank the great Emperor Yin Tianzi for this divine grace. I will devote my heart and soul to guarding this sacred temple, praying for the blessings of all living beings, attracting believers for you. Praying for a child, praying for a good marriage, praying for my father's recovery. They have really turned this temple into a wishing well. Child, I have conveyed your wish. The great Emperor is merciful. He will surely help you. So the temple priest filters the wishes, but the final judgment rests with me. I shall grant you this wish. Is this a blessing from the earth? This power is exactly the healing energy the child prayed for. I thank the earth for its grace. Your kindness and greatness will be forever remembered by us mortals. This is not just a response to the child, but also a validation of my role as temple priest. I cannot simply hand over the jade pendant. The child must come to fulfill the vow. Firstly, it accumulates merit for the great emperor. Secondly, it allows other pilgrims to witness a miracle, expanding the temple's influence. Child, wake up. Who is calling me? Child. Ah, a ghost. Child, I am no mere ghost. I come by the decree of the great emperor, Yin Tianzi, to grant your wish. You were sent by the great emperor, Yin Tianzi. Indeed, child, your wish has reached the great emperor, Yin Tianzi. I am here to help you achieve it. Is it true, my father? Will my father really get better? Have faith in the mercy and power of the great emperor, Yin Tianzi. This jade pendant is a gift from the emperor. It will bring health and peace to your father. I believe it. I believe the great emperor Yin Tianzi will save my father. Good child. Tomorrow morning, come to the temple of Yin Tianzi to offer incense. Chant for the jade pendant in your heart, and kowtow 3 times. The jade pendant will naturally appear in your hand. Let your father wear it for 7 days, and his body shall recover. Ding! Congratulations, host, on completing the temple priest appointment quest. Reward: 100 underworld messengers, 50 underworld soldiers, 1 summoning qualification for Horseface, one of the 10 great Yama kings. Summon the underworld messengers and soldiers. Ding! Summoning in progress. Greetings, your majesty. Rise. Go to my black and white impermanence. Let them assign you your duties. As you command. System. Summon Horseface. Oxhead and Horseface. The emissaries of the Dark Realm. 4 of the 10 great Yama kings have now manifested. I am truly looking forward to what comes next. System. Bring up the detailed introduction for Horseface. Retrieving the origins of Horseface. Horseface is also known as the bird-headed Rakshasa. Rakshasas are malevolent spirits. Thus, the horse-headed Rakshasa is the horse-headed ghost. Though the two are among the 10 great Yama kings, they serve as the enforcers for the king of hell and the judges. Yet they occasionally possess great compassion, truly worthy of being Oxhead's partner. The description is so similar. Horseface, one of the great underworld commanders of DU. Power level, grade A, growth potential. Weapon, Frost Steel Blade. You may step down now. Go find Oxhead. Familiarize yourself with the current state of the underworld. As you command, your majesty. Horseface, you have finally been summoned. Ha ha, Oxhead. Did you miss me? I missed you big time. Watching Black and White Impermanence hanging out together lately, I was getting so jealous. But now that you are here, we can fight side by side again. Dad. The great Yin Tianzi has answered my prayers. He told me to go to the temple to get a jade pendant. He said it would help you get better. Just wait for me. I am heading out right now. Great Yin Tianzi, I beg for your divine intervention. Please let my father recover from his illness. Little one, what brings you here so early? Is something the matter? My father is very sick. Last night, the great Yin Tianzi appeared in my dream and told me that coming here to ask for a jade pendant could save him. Child, your filial piety has touched the heavens. There will surely be a miracle. It appeared. This. How is this possible? What is going on? Indeed. I did not see this jade pendant here a moment ago. This jade pendant. Where did you get it? The great Yin Tianzi bestowed it upon me. He told me this pendant could save my father. Truly a miracle. Child, may your father have a speedy recovery. May the great earth bless your whole family. Child, Remember that the gods are always watching from above. Don't forget to come and offer incense on the lunar holidays. Don't worry, old grandpa. I will definitely pray every single day. Great Emperor, this humble servant will never let you down. Dad. You are finally awake. Chen, what happened to me? It was the great Yin Tianzi's miracle. This jade pendant is what saved you. How can this be? Quick, tell me everything. My child. It was you who saved me. Your devotion touched Yin Tianzi, and it touched me too. When I am fully recovered, we must go to the Yin Tianzi temple. I want to personally thank the great emperor for saving my life. I can't give up. It is just a bunch of anomalies. I am an exorcist sworn to protect the people. How can I lose to these ghosts? It seems the paranormal backlash is more severe than I thought. Li Yu, you must hold on. Attempting to suppress anomalies to break through grade A is dangerous, but if you succeed, you will condense a soul core only found in grade S. Your strength might even surpass mine. Subdue it for me. Li Yu. Congratulations. I can sense the change in you. Your current strength has already surpassed mine. Sir Pei, I owe this breakthrough to your protection. Your own hard work was the most important factor. The road ahead is still very long. I believe you can go much further. I will, Sir Pei. I won't let your and my master's expectations down. All right, take some rest. Tomorrow, I will issue your latest orders. Reporting to your majesty, Zhang Chongsheng has been brought here. Summon him in. This humble subject pays respects to your majesty. You may rise. Thank you, your majesty. HMPH, Zhang Chongsheng, have you settled your affairs in the human realm? In response to your majesty, all my worldly matters have been settled. Since that is the case, then let us take a walk. Yes. This power, where does it come from? The ghost inside me seems absolutely terrified of this energy. Report this to the Yin province headquarters immediately. The rest of you, scatter and find the source of this power. Zhang Chongsheng. By the mandate of the Heavenly Tao, I hereby appoint you as the city god of Jinjiang City. You shall govern the order between the living and the dead, and safeguard the peace of the mortal world. Zhang Chongsheng accepts the decree. From this moment forth, you are the city god of Jinjiang City. This great seal is a symbol of authority, but even more so, it is a responsibility. You must be accountable to the people, remain just and impartial, and protect the balance of yin and yang. If you dare to abuse your power, distort right and wrong, or harm living souls, I personally will cast you into the 18 levels of hell, to suffer eternal torment by blade and axe. I shall strictly obey your majesty's teachings. Zhang Chongsheng will etch them into his heart. I will not fail heaven and earth. Very well, take your station. These 50 underworld soldiers are now under your command. The task of capturing souls and exorcising ghosts is entrusted to you. If you encounter problems you cannot solve, you may seek help from the Black and White Impermanence. Report back to DU every 3 months for a briefing. Your merits and faults shall be judged by the magistrate. Respectfully, seeing off your majesty. Patrol Jinjiang City, slay the malevolent spirits and guide the departed souls. Report any issues immediately. Leave 10 men to guard the city god temple. Yes, sir, we obey the city god's command. So this is the true face of the city god temple. Is this what it feels like to become a god? Everyone. Powerful, unidentified figures have appeared in Jinjiang City. They operate under the cover of night. Their strength is unfathomable. Ensure the citizens' safety. Report to the Yin Province branch at once. Request backup and further instructions. Meanwhile, keep a close eye on their movements. Gather more intelligence. Ding. Host is requested to investigate the theft of incense faith in Su Province. Mission completion rewards. Tongue-ripping hell and scissors hell. 100 underworld soldiers. System. What do you mean by stolen incense? Can incense even be stolen? Certainly. A friendly reminder. This mission has nothing to do with ghosts. It is the work of spirits. Flowers, grass, trees, and animals gain sapience through cultivation. The powerful ones can even take human form. This is the first time I have encountered a supernatural force other than ghosts. I must head to Su Province and check it out. Let us see what kind of background this spirit really has. Something's not right. Whenever mortals worship the underworld deities, I should be entitled to half of that yin merit. Incense smoke curls and lingers here, yet not a single drop belongs to the underworld. Someone must be intercepting it. Unacceptable. I shall see for myself. What kind of monster is causing trouble here, and deceiving the common people? Has the target left for the time being? How is it that I can't find even a single trace? Your Majesty, your servants have searched the entire temple, but found no abnormal aura. Everything seems perfectly normal. Since it can intercept the incense offerings, it will definitely return to absorb them. I only need to wait here, and let the prey walk into the trap. Your Majesty, were not we looking for the spirit that stole the incense? Why have you come back out instead? It is not in the temple right now. Staying there is useless. When it comes to absorb the incense, it will naturally show itself. Did you two not notice just now, surrounding the city god statue, there is something wrong with the power of the incense? Replying to Your Majesty, I did notice. Horseface saw it too. There is indeed incense smoke surrounding it, but your servant sensed nothing unusual. I am suddenly starting to miss White Impermanence. Your Majesty, though the two of us are not the brightest bulbs in the box, we never hesitate when it comes to slaying enemies on the battlefield. When that spirit shows up tonight, we will definitely beat it within an inch of its life. Do not be reckless. We do not yet know the opponent's strength, and this matter is full of suspicions. Ghost hunters are meant to be the protectors of the people, so why do they turn a blind eye to this abnormal city god temple? Are they unaware, or are they in cahoots with the spirit? System. How exactly does a spirit steal incense? The power of incense cannot be stolen by ordinary people. Even among deities, it is difficult to transfer, but one race is born with this ability, the white-haired mice. Like the ones in Journey to the West that stole the Buddha's lamp oil. This world is getting way too chaotic. So after all that, it is you causing this mess. Tonight, I will make sure to catch you, and give you a taste of the underworld's finest torture. Liu, from the Jiangnan City Ghost Hunter branch, showed no fear of death when slaying S-rank anomalies. Now promoted to a rank Ghost Hunter, by order of headquarters, Liu is appointed as the Ghost Suppressor of Yin Province. Liu is appointed as the Ghost Suppressor of Yin Province. Official Commission, commanding Jinjiang City's special records, commanding Jinjiang City, Jiangnan City, and Lufeng City, Ghost Hunters of the three cities. Thank you for your guidance, Commander Pei. I will not fail this mission.